What's up, viewers? Welcome to the studio of Platform Media International, PMI. I'm your host, BigRich. This is the second episode of What's Up with BigRich on PMI. I'm very excited today because in studio, I have two important personalities representing one of the biggest and baddest bands in the lower mainland. These guys are phenomenal. I've been to a couple of their shows and it was awesome. I got exactly what I paid for. Welcome with me in studio, Ethan on my left and Nadesh on my right. Welcome guys to the studio.
Thank you.
Yeah. How are you guys doing?
Well, very well.
Very well. Ethan.
Yeah.
Ethan right here is the band manager and the bass player, and Nadesh is the lead vocalist and the face of the band.
Yes.
Well, you guys, I've been to a couple of you guys shows and it was awesome. You guys, I mean, the crowd couldn't get enough of you guys. Every time they asked for more and more, and you guys killed it. What is so special about you guys band?
I think what is so special is that we give music right from within our hearts,
Yeah,
and that is what makes it special because we don't just perform. We
yeah,
give out what we have inside us.
yeah.
Yeah.
And during the introduction, I didn't call the band name, but maybe you can call the band name to our viewers out there.
The band name is called the Rhumba Machine.
Rumba Machine.
Yes, the Rhumba Machine.
Why the rumba machine? Because when I think about machine, I'm thinking about something powerful. Is that the idea behind the name?
Oh yeah, I think the word rumba
Yeah,
it has like a very it has a deep meaning. When in terms of music,
yeah,
like African music.
yeah.
We were born in Africa and not no, actually I was born in Africa.
You,
Yeah.
she's yeah.
Yeah, but
That's right.
what I'm trying to say is that we have deep roots, from
Yeah.
Africa, and we grew up listening to rumba.
Rumba.
Our forefathers played rumba.
Wow.
So this is music that is so connected
Yeah.
to our lifestyle,
Lifestyle.
and that's why we are calling it Rumba Machine because we want to continue the legacy
Legacy.
of rumba. Yeah.
And that is very important because history is passed down onto generation, and whatever our forefather passed down to us, we have to keep it going because if we don't, it's gonna get lost.
Yeah.
And the fact that we in North America and you guys are keeping that legacy is very important for our kids who are growing up here, so they can know exactly what rumba is and where it came from, because there are a whole lot of misunderstanding as to where the origin of rumba.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't keep that legacy, somebody will come and take over our pride, which
Yeah.
is our African heritage, right?
That's true.
And I really want to commend you guys for doing that. So this rumba machine. So I understand the rumba, but the machine. What's the idea behind the machine, though?
I guess it's mostly we actually the name it's called Rhumba Machine because we play a huge selection of Rhumbas.
Oh,
So that's why
okay.
we called it Machine
Machine.
because there's a huge selection.
Oh, okay.
So we mix it up from the 90s to the 80s to
Wow.
the 60s to the 2000s.
And again, to add to what she's just said,
Yeah.
like if you look at music in the olden days,
Yeah.
we didn't have like technologies,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
machines were not introduced.
Yeah. Okay.
So now we're in the era of machines.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the
Rumba
concept
machine.
behind it. Right?
Trust me, it's more than machine because. But seriously, that's great because I was like when I was at the show, right?
Yeah.
I was like, you guys like just going and going and going, and the floor was parked and for like 2-3 hours.
Oh yeah.
Like that's more than machine. Like you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Like exactly. I went to Cisco show like just a couple of months ago,
Yeah.
and this guy sang for like 30 minutes and 40 minutes. He was done. That's that's the machine. This guy makes so much money. But you guys, I can, when you guys standing out there, I can see the passion, and when you sing, the emotion that flows through you is contagious. I'm telling you, and that you can't get that from, anywhere. You have to be something that have to, you have to be born with stuff like that.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why people, love watching Whitney Houston and all the people because the passion, the same way Michael Jackson, the passion, it makes people want to connect to them. And when when you guys were standing up there singing and you were singing those songs, and then the passion that was flowing through you was really amazing. I mean, I felt the song, I felt, the instrument, and that was really, really great. No wonder you guys are called machine. Seriously. I understand that you guys, how many members of the band, there is
Currently, we are about 7 people.
seven
Yeah, but in future we might have more people.
more
Yeah,
people.
depending on how we want the setup to be.
Okay.
We just started. We are not even an year old.
Okay.
So we are still discovering our sound.
Yeah.
So we might either add or reduce depending on what we want.
Yeah.
So we are getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And I also heard that your husband is a backup dancer in the band, in the backup vocalist. How does that?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's a backup singer
Yeah.
and also a dancer.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess from his childhood he's always been a good dancer. So
Oh,
dancing,
Trust me.
he's a great dancer and he's also a great, I guess, soprano singer.
Soprano. Yeah. I've
He,
seen.
he has a
singing.
good voice, so he's kind of like my backup.
Yeah.
Everything.
And that guy know how he really, really knows how to dance. Like I watch him. If you're female and you don't know how to shake what your mama give you, call her husband. He will be able to teach you. This guy know how to dance. I
Yeah.
mean, he and the other guy, they are
showed me
there.
too, so.
Yeah. So it was amazing watching you guys. I think I asked the question, but you guys are really unique, a unique band. You guys, it seems to be like you guys really practice a lot because everything is on point, and like no mistakes, and like even the instrumental is everything on point. So you guys, I really watch you guys to be really unique, and other bands out there, they're just doing it for the money and they just want, the money. But I see that you guys doing it from the heart, and like you said, the legacy is more important than exactly what is coming to you guys. So I really appreciate that, and also, to form a band is not an easy thing. There are a whole lot of challenges, in forming a band, especially maybe financial, and getting people to come out in the publicity and all this stuff. But as a band, what are some of the challenges you guys face?
Um, I think we have a lot of challenges.
Yeah, you can tell our viewers out there, at least so they can know
yeah.
exactly what you guys face as a band.
Yeah, we face a lot of challenges. First of all, dealing with personalities is a challenge by itself. You have different people with different behaviors, and you have to deal with them in a different way.
Yep,
So it's a big challenge. That to me is like the biggest challenge.
bigger challenge.
The other challenges are like funding, getting fundings to, do your projects. Like maybe you have studio projects,
Yeah.
you have concerts to do, you have, all these bills to cover and all that.
Yeah,
It's a challenge, but, we don't see the challenge. What we see is success.
success.
So no matter what challenges we go through,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we see ourselves succeeding. And,
That's-
so
that's
we
really
work well.
amazing.
Yeah.
Really amazing, because if you look at the challenges, you won't be able to move forward.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys, because the more you focus on the problem of the band,
Yeah.
it magnify and gets bigger, and then to handle the band will be complicated.
Yeah.
But you guys look at the passion, and the passion makes you gotta look beyond
Exactly.
the challenges you guys are facing. So do you want to add on the challenge, especially being the only female in the band?
Yeah, there are a few challenges. Like you said, there's different personalities, different mentalities.
Yeah.
But we're a band that is really united.
United,
we're,
that's
we're,
right.
we're doing it not for the money. We're
Yeah.
doing it because we enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
And
That's wonderful.
challenges come, but we always know how to outcome them.
Yeah.
If there's anything, but being the only female, honestly, it makes me feel great. It makes me feel
The queen.
queen.
That's right. Come on now.
Yeah, but it makes me feel good because in my generation, there's not much girls going back to the Rhumba,
Yeah.
So I kind of feel proud that I'm actually making a step and doing something. So
I'm really proud of you. Most girls out there, they just want to do, they R&B.
Yeah,
Go
I stick to my
Shirley,
roots.
it's a birthday. But do you guys do you guys sing other generic of music? I don't know, but I think I should ask the question because viewers out there want to know. Do you guys do other generic of music? Like people want to, what people can, what can people expect
Oh, yeah.
when it comes to the show? Because some people might be thinking, I don't understand Congolese music, so I'm am I just going to go there and just listen to Congolese music? Do you guys do other generic music?
Yeah, if I comment on that,
Yeah.
we have like a very diverse band,
Yeah.
We have band members who come from different, backgrounds,
Yeah.
and that makes it, even more better, Like myself,
Yeah.
I'm a classical guitarist.
There you go.
I was trained like a classical guitarist,
Yeah.
but here I'm playing Rhumba, you see.
Yeah.
So I still have some few flavors from classical music.
Yeah.
And we have others who are trained differently.
Yeah.
So it depends on the occasion.
On the occasion,
In
okay.
some occasions, if you're going for a birthday party, we might not just play Rhumba, We play something different just
Okay.
to suit the occasion. So
Okay.
we are very versatile.
Versatile.
Yeah, but mostly Rhumba is like our trademark.
The trademark.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys do like R&B, you guys do hip hop, you guys do
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
We even do reggae.
Yeah.
you do reggae.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like Lucky Dube and Bob Marley.
Exactly.
That's important. So because when you said rumba, people will be thinking it was just Congolese music, but the fact that you guys do other class
Even
of music,
gospel.
gospel and stuff.
Yeah.
So so you guys are open out there for if people have wedding, they can get to you guys. You guys can prepare for corporate events. You guys have your own shows and all this stuff coming up.
Yes.
Yep.
Really?
We're open for like weddings and churches and just anything. If you guys need us to sing at birthday parties, we're open. We are really an open band, so
Okay.
you guys can give us a call or a shout. And we also have a page too.
Okay.
A Facebook page is called La Rhumba Machine, and yeah, you're just welcome to write anything you want on there. So
There you have it. If you have your birthday party, you're looking for a live band, call the Rhumba Machine. Their machine, they will go on all night long. If you have a corporate event, call them. If you have a Canadian event, call them. They sing all kinds of music, not
All
just
communities.
all communities. It's not only there you go.
Canadians, we're there.
It's not only limited to Congolese. So if you want to be part of the band, come to them. You can also join the band as well. So basically, the people that come out are more that do you have more Africans supporting you guys?
The
Your
support-
audience.
Yeah, we have Africans, and we also it's pretty much everywhere.
Okay.
Because when our first show, it wasn't for an African audience.
Yeah.
It was actually for a French audience.
Okay.
And so from there, that's when Africans started to be interested.
Okay.
So we have support everywhere, but we're not at that point yet.
Okay.
We're still getting there.
Getting there.
But we're still getting somewhat support from all communities.
Okay. So and finally, because we have limited time, so where can our viewers find you guys? That has to do with perform. Do you guys the show coming on? At what time? What venues and places that people can come and watch you guys play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the moment, we are looking forward into having like regular gigs, like a show that will be happening like after every 1 month.
Okay.
So that's something we are working out at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
But for details on where we are performing, you just go to our page and you'll find all the information there.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have any questions, if you want to look at our calendar and things that are coming,
Yeah.
you just go to our page and Facebook page and
Okay.
you'll find all the information.
You guys are performing tomorrow night. Where is that?
Actually not tomorrow night.
Sunday night, yeah.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
That is the
Cafe Soleil.
Café du Soleil.
And that's where
That's in Vancouver in not Granville.
Commercial
Commercial?
Drive.
It's commercial.
Commercial Drive.
Yeah,
And so check them out. And you have a show coming up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's on the 15th of
That's on the
October.
15th.
And the address 4990 on Canada, where you can look them out there. And I just want to tell you guys thanks so much for coming out.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you coming on Platform Media International. We are always happy to have you guys. Thanks for keeping the Rhumba music alive. We really give you guys props on that. There you have it, viewers. The Rhumba Machine. They are out there. Check them out on Facebook, and you can find them anywhere. They have a regular show coming up. Check them out October 15th as well on Canada Way. And just want to tell you guys have a good night. And I'm your host, BigRich. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Peace.